Alright, I think we are live. Hello, everyone. Alright. So, today we're playing Lonely Pit. That's what I said I was gonna do. And actually, before we get started here, just want to say, I did spend a little bit more time on this world on my own. I really wanted to make sure that I actually cleared these two puzzles that were giving me a little bit of trouble last time, so... let's start with... Okay, it wasn't bend, it was... I think it was unstick? Yeah, let's start with unstick. God, menus in this game are always such a pain to figure out. Hold up. I think it's, choose room on map. Then you click this. Yeah, okay, there we go. Yeah, so I got a few replays here. This first one, obviously, was where I collected the prime key from last time. Yo, welcome, Creative Ferret. Welcome, Imaginatory. Welcome, Charvari. So yeah, last time I was working on this puzzle, and I got really stuck. So here's the solution that I figured out for this. So yeah, this one little square here is really important. You have to put a block there so that you actually have enough room to get the blocks around each other. Yes, I can see. Thank you. So I figured out that you actually have to cook all the blocks up front before you use any of these trapdoors. And then, yes, you do actually climb over the trapdoor. I feel like I may have disrespected the author a little bit last time by saying, like, they wouldn't use that, would they? Like, who knows about that mechanic? Well, yeah, they did. they know. It is a known thing. Yes, you can climb over trapdoors, and yes, this is how you get the key. Well, this is not how you get the key, but this is how you clear the room. So yeah, that's clearing the room. Next is getting the actual key. So this one is pretty trivial. Just push this block over, and then now that we have access to all the other blocks, they're not monsterified, you can just make a bridge very trivially. And so that's how I got that key. And finally, I want to show Super Stacker. Doing the wrong thing again. Ugh, so annoying. I wish you could just, like, pick the room on the map and then say, I want to select a replay for that one. But anyway, that's just a UX thing. Yeah, last time we got one block short of clearing this. This time I actually cleared it. So what I kind of realized is that you can kind of do this in 3 phases, and that makes this a little bit easier. Still kind of a pain, if I'm gonna be honest. It did take me a while to do this, even knowing exactly what I wanted to do. So yeah, first, I wanted to make the bridge to the monster block, and that's what I do here, I believe. There might be a bunch of, like, extra rooms and fumbling around. Yeah, so last time I was like, oh no, this block is stuck here. I guess we're gonna have to throw it down a pit. But, like, I don't know why I didn't think about this, but of course you're gonna need a block here anyway, eventually. So I ended up reusing it. And that's what ended up allowing this whole thing to work. So we're gonna see, so that was like phase 1 done. This is like phase 2, is put another block on this block. So this is usable later. And so I do that here. Then the rest kind of plays out pretty much the way I had it last time. Maybe we can speed this up a little. How do you do that? Is there a way to speed up real time? I can't remember how this works. Is it up? There we go. I'll just go at like 4 speed. $1,800 moves? Yikes. Yeah, this one definitely... I'm not going to say there was a problem with this room. I don't think it's like a bad room or anything. I was just feeling a little bit frustrated because last time I spent a bunch of time on it and then ended up just being shy by like one block because I had made that misassumption of I need to dump this block because I can't get it out of the way. So that was kind of stupid. But yeah, anyway, that's done. Everything's cool. We're just gonna continue working on the world. So, this room. The reason why I wanted to start here in this room is because I noticed something kind of interesting. There's this question mark here. And if I just make this bridge here, I believe I actually have access to a secret. Let me do this. Yeah, there we go. So this gets us to C minor. Okay. Okay, immediately I see problems with that. Let's not do that. So we have 2 blocks here. I imagine they want me to bridge this way. Then get to this main island here. There are little bits here that I can access. Okay, interesting. Ooh. Also, I noticed that this is here. But I don't think there's a way through this at all. And there's no way through this, that's for sure, so... that has to be accessible from somewhere else. I'm gonna go down this ladder first. Hopefully I didn't just soft lock myself. I don't think I did. Yeah, I don't think I did. I want to check out what this is. Try the door. Ooh, this looks like a secret. Super secret. Try the door. What door? This door? Oh. Interesting. What's on the other side, though? Okay, it's just elevation. Let's see. Oh, wait, I have to... I need to have a block? Okay, I guess I could just kill everything first. So the room is clear. What does this switch do? It just toggles these two. Interesting. And now we have a bunch of regular blocks. So I should be able to just climb over this now. This is giving me some Leaf's New Meta Adventure vibes. Oh, how do I get a block to this part? Actually, I guess I don't need to, because I can make my bridge here. And I guess I probably actually want to block all the way on the door itself, since we're going to be lowering this anyway. Well, that's a little bit silly. I also wanted to say, I've actually been working on the script for a new video for the channel. Should be coming out hopefully later this week. But if not, yeah, it's gonna be my review of Leaf's Odyssey. Now that I've sunk 600 hours into this game. Here's a tip, try the door. Did I not try the door? Did I not do that? I think I have tried the door. 4, okay. What is this about? Yeah, so I guess I need to clear the room. I need to get this monster block out of here. Obviously I can't go through this tunnel. But how's this going to work? Okay, so Sokoban, like I said, not really my strong suit. Okay, I think I'm starting to see it. Or not. Wait, how do I get this where I need to go? Okay, Uh-oh. if I do this? And then put, like, this on top? So now I can do this so I can get back. Then I can do this to make, like, a bridge. I think I want to keep this. So I can place it on the other side of the room clear gate. Except this doesn't work. Oh, okay. It's a little more tricky than I thought. I want to do this. I can't push this any further to the left, unless I need to have like two. Well, then I'm gonna be on the ground. Yeah, I feel like this double toggle might be important. Like I need to get on to the other side of this block. Let's go check what's south of this. We've got spillway. Okay, so that leads to a Terra key. Interestingly, there's a room clear gate there. Oh, maybe this leads to the Terra key. Okay, well that's clear. I think I wanted to clear this first. I don't see a reason why I would want to keep everything monsterified. Ooh, this is tricky. Where is it? Yes. Yes, it is. Okay. There we go. Simple enough. With the parakeet, we're on the other side of this now, interestingly. Ah, and that's how you get the Terra key for this. See, so this room is actually clearable now. I actually have everything necessary for this. So, I think the goal was to try